Hello, I'm Sabrina and I do boat hitchhiking. Today I take you to my trip. Good morning, I have my first night, my first day on Tahiti. It's a little bit cloudy today and yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. I'm on Tahiti, man. I can't even imagine I made it after 2 surrender Pacific crossings and 1 Easter denial and whatever. I made it, and that's my new boat. Lazy Bones is my new boat where I'm gonna see a lot of cool islands in the Pacific, and yeah, a new chapter begins. So I'm gonna hitchhike with this boat through all the beautiful islands, going snorkeling, diving, and our journey starts here in Tahiti and ends in Fiji. Our journey starts. I just want to show you where we are actually going, because when you look on Google Maps, it looks like it's just blue, clear, no islands. You have to zoom in too much to actually know where they are. So I already loaded that here. I start my journey Tahiti. If you look at the big map, it's basically the middle of the Pacific. That's quite impressive in itself. So from Tahiti, in my first video, we're going to Moorea, and from there we have a stop here in right here. Sorry, these islands. From there we go to Taha and Bora Bora. Bora Bora is probably the most known one in the Society Islands. The Society Islands are this part, and we have the Tuamotus Islands and the Marquesas over there, which also belong to French Polynesia. And after this, we change the island group to the Cook Islands, which is over here. The main island is Rarotonga, also extremely beautiful. And from there, we go to Aitutaki. Let me find it again. It's here. And like you can already see on the map, it's impressive. The reef is just stunning. So be excited for that especially. And from there, our journey continues to Nui. It's a cliff island, also insane, so beautiful here. And then we're already coming to the last spot here. That's Fiji, to Suva, and there my journey will end. We have a mileage from more than 2,000 miles. No, it's actually more than 3,500 kilometers, the whole journey, and will take over 2 months. A friendly hello from Tahiti. Today I'm going to show you the island Tahiti, and some other islands come later from French Polynesia. One of the famous snorkeling spots. It's kind of cloudy today, that's why we can't see that much. We're doing here a trip around the island, so you can surround the island by 2.5 hours about. Oh my god, that's a stunning cave. Look at that. And how it's dripping in the water. It looks like glitter from my view here. Wow. A typical restaurant, we have like chicken, and they like to put fries on sandwiches somehow. French fries, yeah. It's very typical. The next stop is here, a 1,000-foot waterfall in a very, very nice region. Like everything lush green and super beautiful and peaceful. There's some tourists around, but actually not many. One of the traditions in Tahiti is wearing a flower. And you can tie any kind of flower. You see mostly white flower, it's the national flower. And it means if you wear it on the left side, you have a boyfriend or you're married. If you wear it on the right side, you're single. That's kind of cool. Wow, that's here the famous blowhole. Yeah, I feel it here. Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's pretty cool. So then we have the ocean over here. Wow. Welcome to Tahiti, friends. Tahiti is the main island of the Society Islands. It's a really nice destination and has lots to offer. For example, these lookouts here. It's a very stunning viewpoint. I don't know if you can see it, but they're like the reefs and how the color changed of the ocean because it's deep behind and very shallow in the front. And these dogs, it's so beautiful. And oh, there are the sailboats. Here. Today I'm gonna take you guys to our bicycle tour on Island Moorea. We have 2 e-bikes which we're gonna make ready. Yeah, we're gonna see the island. We want to surround the island and see what's there. I heard about beautiful bays there, and like the sun is shining today, so it's supposed to be very clear and light blue water. I'm very excited and looking forward for this experience. So see you at the ferry. Arrived to the ferry, and yeah, that's the ferry over here. It's kind of a big one, I think, for like an island. And yeah, so we're gonna purchase some tickets and get on the ferry. The ferry takes between 30 and 60 minutes depending on the ferry and goes 10 times a day back and forward between Tahiti and Moorea, and it's mainly used by locals to get to work or for tourists to get to their destination. On my tour here on Moorea. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We came into the island on the ferry. It was stunning, incredible. A light blue water, a beautiful reef, just like a green island behind lush green color. Oh my god, it's like paradise here. It's amazing. God, we arrived to the first spot here on Moorea Island. Even when it's a little bit cloudy, you can see the water, the color. And that's the island in itself. Very beautiful. Can't believe where I am. For real. This is like a dream. The water is like crystal blue clear. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. Just look at that. Moorea is the sister island of Tahiti. It has about 16,000 inhabitants and covers an area of 133 square kilometers. The island is easy to explore by bicycle or by car. So we have Captain Cook's Bay here. He anchored here 300 years ago. Arrived to my new boat. So I do some boat hitchhiking around the world, and my next step is going from Tahiti to Fiji. And after I tried and did a couple of times, I found now a boat which I really like, and the captain is very nice. So I show you a little bit the boat right now. You come down the steps. First we have here the navigation station where the whole boat is controlled, and the cockpit, everything what you need. We even have a TV, that's quite luxury. So that is called the saloon, the sitting area. Yep, that's the ice cube maker. And that's the galley, like we call it galley on the boat. It's actually a kitchen, and it looks in this case like a kitchen.
because it's a quite big boat. And yes, a panini maker, one of my favorite items. On this side, yeah, washing machine, dryer. There's the captain's cabin with also a little bathroom and shower. And then we walk to the other side. So on this side, there's lots of place for storage. And here's the first crew cabin with 2 bunk beds, where my mate is gonna sleep, and that's my cabin. I have our own access to the bathroom with a shower and hot water. It is super luxury for me. I've never been on a boat with their own cabin, so that is super duper cool. And yeah, so you have a typical pump toilet there, and like we have the shower here closely. Very luxury.
And now I show you outside a little bit. I will introduce you to my captain. My captain is Ray. So he's working over here on the bicycles. So that's Captain Ray. Hey Ray, so I introduced you. Yeah.
A brief description of boat hitchhiking. It is an exchange of labor and assistance for a free ride on board the yacht.
So this is the market here close to the marina in Tahiti City. Lots of flowers. The Tahitian culture is filled with flowers. It's beautiful.
The market is especially known for its fresh vegetables and fruits. Also, fresh fish you get there. What I loved a lot was the necklaces and all the handmade products. It's lots of pearls and handbags, all made from local materials.
Oh, that's a traditional hat decoration. So pretty. Directly next to the market is a shopping center. It's pretty sweet. It's an open shopping center.
The wooden sculpture shows some carving which are an integral part of the ancient Tahitian culture and was much more than a body ornament. Tattooing indicated one's genealogy and the rank in society. It was a sign of health and strength. Nowadays it's very popular to have these tattoos. It's a sign of cultural pride. Tahiti is primarily Christian, with its churches playing a significant role in the culture of the island.
It's one of the dozen churches here in Tahiti. So beautiful. Another pretty church. Yeah. We're here on a bicycle ride. And it's so pretty. They have everywhere modern art or cool, like general art. Because they have a very famous art festival once a year. So a lot of artists are coming and yeah, making paintings all over the place. All this graffiti and paintings make Tahiti so beautiful, and they were like real artists. It's just amazing.
These inviting parks are a popular place for locals to unite and make music together, which is an old and integral part of the Tahitian culture. We are now on the way back to the boat. At the moment it's high season for the sailing. The sailing yachts are arriving between March and November. The marina is fully booked at the moment. The boats are waiting outside on the mooring buoys until they get a spot in the marina. Tahiti expect this year about 1,000 yachts to arrive, just that you get a general idea. Papeete is the main destination because it's a required stop to enter the country. As well, it's the best place to buy the goods, parts for the boats and do the provisions, because as the prices get higher, as the island gets smaller.
Here living in Santa. Look up here for this view.
While Watching the sunset, we discover by coincidence a local event.
Les Marquises, un archipel de la Polynésie française où l'on consomme énormément d'alcool. Certains à tel point qu'on les appelle les Puaka Kaipeka. Et comme ils disent chez eux, c'est à soulever des pauvres.
Arrived here to the presidential home, it's called. The president does not live here, he can sleep here, has a room, but he comes here every day for work. And yeah, he got elected 4 months ago because he wants to make French Polynesia wants to make Tahiti independent. So the people are very excited for that and want not to be related to the country of France anymore. That's gonna be exciting how they're gonna do, and yeah, I will continue watching how this goes. This is the traditional boat I got to see here, and yeah, look, they made this sail in the old days from this palm tree material, which is very cool, and the old traditional roof. And these boats were made like from prisoners because they had nothing to do over there, so they made very nice boats. Isn't that cool? The presidential house, we have all the traditional trees which are called maru maru, and they're from here and they're very specific. They reach out a lot to a scooter. Reach out a lot, so they give a lot of shade with their branches. So that's pretty cool and useful on a sunny island like Tahiti. Today I'm gonna continue my mission to discover the island, and I'm going for a hike which is called the Green Peak. It's one where you don't need a permit. I'm happy, and yeah, to see some inland. That's probably pretty nice and beautiful.
The hike is very peaceful, surrounded by lush green vegetation. I got the opportunity to meet a local named Alex. He taught me a lot about local plants and culture. He also mentioned how invasive plant species are a problem, and we saw them covering a big portion of the hike.
It feels smaller, but this is a tulip Gabon thing. We've seen lots of red flowers around.
So that's all invasive.
This one as well.
They destroy Tahiti.
But this one is good. It's
Here all
Chinese
around.
guava. This is called also cherry guava.
Wow.
So that's invasive, but it's very good.
For us, but not for the island,
For
I guess.
the bird as well. But
Okay. We made it up here, and it's very beautiful. The whole hike is very nice and worth it. It's not the final top, but it's what do you want more. You can see very nice mountains here around. Definitely would recommend this hike. Cool, that's cayenne vanilla.
But it's not really vanilla, so something else.
Just a name.
Yeah.
Is it like edible?
No.
Okay.
Sorry to the.
So I show you the loop we went. We went basically from this side all over this other way to the top, which is behind the forest, and came back this way. So we're nearly in the village. Made it to the end of the trail, and we found here some sugarcane as the final end present. last time the view over here, the ocean in the sunset. It's the ocean leek the flower.
Leek the thing leek we eat leek the LEEK. The food like we made we make soup or something, right?
Oh, okay.
This one is a nickname like this because it looks like a trunk, like a leek, but it's toxic.
Ah, okay.
So no, don't eat that.
No, the most funny thing is the flower. I love it.
Moomin tree.
Tumufara. So that's a
Palm
very
branches and
local plant, which is used for making roofs. Roofs and hats, you said, right?
hat is more the coconut leaves.
Ah. But it feels like a little bit like a plastic structure.
That
It's like
the water to
the rain, it's like, yeah. It's like a rain jacket, but a very good one. Yeah, that's cool. One of the important things before you go to a big passage like we do about a month, I mean, we will stop a lot, but we want to be prepared with a lot of food. As smaller the island, as more expensive gets the food, and also the variety is smaller. So we start our inventory here right now on the boat. So you have a big boat with a lot of storage. So we will put all the cans what we have. My captain, he made like an Excel sheet here. So we will put everything in, and then so we have a clear concrete list what we have and what we need. We arrived safe with all our shoppings. Now we have to pack it. Good morning here from Lazy Bones. I'm still tired, but I was awake in a split second when my alarm rang because I'm so excited. We're leaving today. We're leaving. So our first stop will be like right here. It's a short ride here from Tahiti to right here. It's about 24 hours to 30 hours ride. So not too bad, and from there it's only a quick ride to Bora Bora. So I enjoy my coffee now here, and we get ready. The boat is ready. We made it yesterday, all fine, fixed. Everything is like on place. Now we just need to leave. So we just got explained how we're gonna back up and how we're gonna get out here. Now we're pretty much ready. And I think it's a very beautiful sunrise with the super moon here. And the turtle was here a second ago to say goodbye. Very cool, she was here, but I guess she's gone. Now Safe is warming up the engine. And look, the cockpit, man, it's professional. Our map. Where we want to go, where we have to go. We're finally leaving, and the sun came out for us. Look, isn't that amazing? So the other part of the harbor, the industrial side, is not too beautiful. But ready for Raiatea. We have to fix the fenders, get them away, put them on the place where they belong to while we're on the passage, because we won't need them, because they were mainly anchor. And one of the reasons is because there is no marina, and it's also way more beautiful to be on the water, you know, lake blue water, and you put your boat, drop the anchor, and enjoy the island. Okay, that's Tahiti. Last view to Tahiti. Bye bye Tahiti. Over there's Moorea. Beautiful. Our first trial to sail, but how you can see the wind. We have like 5 knots of wind, which is unfortunately not enough to sail. So we're going here with a speed from 1 knot. Very easy going and calm. Captain Ray is working on the autopilot. We still try to keep going. And yeah, we have 140 miles. And yeah, depends how quick we are. We're gonna reach this destination of right here tomorrow. I love the size of this sail. Amazing. What we see over there is Cook's Bay here, and this island is called Moorea. It's beautiful. Honestly, I really like it, and it's a very good island to discover with a bicycle. Wow, that's the beautiful Bay of Moorea. What was the bay name? The name from the bay?
Opunohu Bay.
Opunohu Bay, wow. I'm ready. My snorkeling gear and me. I'm ready for the island. For this beautiful island. Woohoo! So we are back on Lazy Bones, and yeah, this is a beautiful anchorage. And what I got today is a crew shirt, Lazy Bones. Woohoo! It's amazing. I love it. And yeah, so this is an amazing place for snorkeling. You see, the last time seeing Moorea. Isn't that beautiful? And now we continue our way to Raiatea. See you in Raiatea. We're having no wind at the moment, like not much. We have 10 knots, it's going slow. We expect to be there like tomorrow. We have 92 miles to do. And yeah, see you over there. Good morning here. We're just arriving to Raiatea with the sunrise. So we're very close to the island. It's 6:30 in the morning. We will get there in the next hours, I guess. Our mainsail is still up, but no wind. We're going with the engine. So we're getting closer to Raiatea, and you can already see the reef. You see the white foam here? Yeah, man. It's a pretty narrow entrance. The sun starts get to delight the islands. Wow! It's gonna be an amazing day. And that's our boat, Lazy Bones. Do 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 do. Wow, that's like 200 feet of chain. So we shut the engine down, and it's just so peaceful and quiet in this really protected bay. Wow, you know, you look outside here and you can't believe it actually. One catamaran over there, not much traffic here. And our beautiful Lazy Bones. That was my video about Tahiti and Moorea. Thank you for joining my journey, and see you in the next video where we're gonna travel to Raiatea and some other places in the Society Island.